Devil in reverse. Even though, you know, it feels like someone wants to become unchained and unstuck from a situation, or they don't want to obsess as much, you know. It's that type of energy coming in. Seeing that for a lot of people. Subject at hand is the Ten of Swords. You feel like you've been betrayed, or something kind of took you for a surprise. Something came to an end with the Ten of Swords. And maybe you feel like you were messed over in some way. That's a subject at hand, okay? What's crossing it is disappointment. So you'll feel this way for the next 7 to 10 days. Disappointment, you know, over something that ended. Something that was kind of harsh for you in some way, you know? And a lot of the energies, a lot of the signs are feeling this at first. Let's see what's going on. What crowns you, or the goal, is the moon. You feel like you were deceived, you know. You feel like it's hovering over you, you know. You feel like lies have been said. Foundation, you're trying to make a final decision towards something, towards someone, towards a situation. Past situation is the Two of Pentacles. Change came. Change happened. Something changed in your life. Near future. Princess of Wands, you may get a, this could be your energy, but you also could be getting passionate messages coming in. With the Princess of Wands, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I do clarify these cards, so stick with me, because it does give us a lot more information, and it can actually change the story up. And I'll give a mini love reading at the end, so like I said, stick with me, we'll see what's going on. Always give an honest reading, we'll see what happens. Possible future outcome advice from the universe is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is in reverse, so it's like hold off for a little bit on making a final decision towards something, even though the foundation is expecting you to. It's saying to hold on or wait, or, you know, it could be a lot of things, but I got to clarify, it may not be. What is coming towards you, the outside environment, I'm thinking it's the outside environment. You're thinking something is hopeless, okay, with the Star card in reverse. I wonder what Sagittarius I'm dealing with right now. My mom's a Sagittarius. She's not going through this stuff, but she was ill. She is getting better. But she's a strong woman, you know. Your hopes and fears is to get your Nine of Cups, your happiness. In the end, balance comes. I do see a lot of that with the readings. People are upset at first. Maybe it's because of the world events right now. But balance does come, okay? I don't care what anybody says. You see me shuffle the cards in front of you. I do that for a reason. And also it helps me to concentrate when I do. But I'm seeing balance coming. So if you feel like something is hopeless and the outside world is telling you everything is hopeless, well, guess what? Balance is still coming. Let's find out why, though, or what is going on in between. Now, you feel like the Ten of Swords. You felt like something really messed you over with the, and what's crossing it is the disappointment. It really left you disappointment. This will be going on for the next 7 to 10 days, okay? I need 2 cards for the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups is what it is. 2 cards, please. Strength. You do have strength, okay? This is what's on top of you. You have a lot of strength to overcome this. It also was, this is the Nine of Wands. This is power, okay? You have the energy. Like my mom, she is a strong woman. 84 years old, was sick and still moving along. She don't stop. And work. Keep on working. So pray, keep your strength up, and keep working. That's what she does. So some of you could be feeling a little ill, or be afraid of feeling ill, or afraid that disappointment will come into your life. Realize that you are a strong person and keep on working. That's what the cards are saying. Keep on working. What is hovering over your head? The moon. You feel like lies have been told to you. You feel like there's deceptions going on. So I need 2 cards for the moon, please. 2 cards. That is you, Princess of Wands, again, keeping your power and not accepting anything that is confusing or not good for you. That's the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups sometimes has to do with, you know, disease and stuff. But it sometimes, in other cards, or even in this deck, they call it debauchery, but it's in reverse. So you're not going to accept anything that's confusing or not good for you. And that is a good thing, right? Foundation, making a final decision. Maybe you're having trouble doing so, but I do see that maybe someone is pushing a final decision, or you need to make one, or you're thinking you need to make one. The Prince of Wands is unsure of it because they are in reverse. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they don't know what to do with this final decision. I need another card, please, with the Aeon and the Prince of Wands in reverse. I need another card, please, for Sagittarius. The Art card, balance. Yeah, you're afraid you won't get balance. See, this is Temperance in reverse. This is the foundation. You think things are all off kilter all the way around you. You're afraid that you're being pushed into making a final decision. I do see more balance coming in the end. So these are more or less what you're feeling right at this moment with supporting all this. You know, there's an imbalance in the world for you right now. In the past, there's change. Something changed up in your life. So, and change is coming for everyone, and it's not all bad. It's not great right now, but you know, that's what happens. So change can come. Unfortunately, this is the Jupiter card, and we're dealing with Jupiter a lot right now. So the Two of Pentacles in the past position. I need 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius. The Devil in reverse. Change is coming, so release yourself from being oppressed over it. Some of you can be dealing with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups can be a water sign, but it's in reverse, but it could be feeling like you're not getting your blessings, the things that you're wanting in life, the emotional things that you're wanting in your life that you like, love, and cherish, and you're feeling a little like you need to release some things because change is coming, okay? Change has come. I'm not, you know, I got in the past position, so it has come. But the universe is saying keep working, keep strength, because you have it within you. In the very near future, I see that also with the Princess of Wands. That's you, okay? Or like I said, passionate messages. Maybe you're going to send passionate messages. Maybe you're going to revive in some way. This is in the near future. After these 7 to 10 days, this will start taking in effect, okay, with the strength. I mean, this is in effect, and then this it comes right after it. So the Princess of Wands, I need 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius in the very near future. 2 cards, please. 10 of Pentacles, you're fine. You're fine. You're getting your 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be dealing with your finances, your overall stability. You're going in the right direction, even though you're feeling some disappointment from past events, okay? You're trying to push yourself out of it. You got the energy to do so. Universe, for some reason, though, I got to clarify this card. I get the 2 of Wands here. And that's kind of a little bit of confusing because it's saying, like, maybe you're putting off making a decision also or taking control. But if it's advice from the universe, it's saying, it could be saying weigh all your balances, you know, or your options, what's going on. But I got to find out for sure. It's a possible future outcome advice from the universe. I see it gaining balance here. So I'm thinking it's advice, okay? So the 2 of Wands in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius. Yeah, be careful arguments. I see that a lot lately with the Princess of Discs. The Princess of Discs could also be messages of stability and finances. It also could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So avoid making a final decision on a possible earth sign or your financial stability or situations or a message that you will receive over your financial situation. Don't go into arguments with it, because if you someone may come in or a message may come in that will try to irk you in some way. So the advice from the universe is don't let it get to you. Don't make a final decision. Let it ride. Let it go. Because the outside influences here that's coming is that someone's feeling hopeless, or the situation outside, people are feeling hopeless. So I see you being very optimistic in the end, though. I see balance coming in, like I said. So the Star card in reverse is the outside environment trying to come towards Sagittarius. Why is it there? So the key to this is don't give up hope. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords in reverse and Ace of Swords. Someone may lie to you. You may hear a lot of lies. You may hear a lot of weird stuff on the outside. You may have trouble seeking your truth. You may feel like I said, things are hopeless with the 10 of Swords. You may be afraid you won't get out of it. But with the 10 of Swords in reverse, it is a good card in reverse. It means things will clear up. Ruin will unravel. Betrayals will not be, in other words. But you're still not trusting. People outside around you are going to tell you different. Okay, so the key is just to keep balance, keep your strength up. I do see you having strength. I do see you working towards that strength. I see in the near future you're keeping yourself up and going, even though everything around you or people around you or situations around you are a little disappointing. I do see you working for that ultimate goal of the Ten of Pentacles, overall wealth and financial stability, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Your hopes and fears, I think it's your hopes. You just want to be happy, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nine of Cups in the upright. 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius. Moving forward quickly, even though you may not feel like it all the time with the Ace of Wands in reverse, with the passion in the beginning because you're afraid you won't get one. It says, the way the universe is telling you, because these are your hopes and fears, and also the way the universe is also whispering to you, keep a positive stance, okay? Move forward, don't give up. In the end, you get balance, okay? Things even out in the end. And with the very end card, this is a 7 and 10 days, but if you want to go further out, this is going to be anywhere from 6 weeks to 6 months sometimes. The art card is balance, does come to you, Sagittarius. So don't let the outside world cause you any alarm, too much alarm. Just keep on going like you are. Keep up your strength, keep up your health, and it'll work out, okay? So the art card in the upright, I need 2 cards. That's also Temperance. 2 cards. Why do they keep in balance? What's going on around them? It's influencing this balance. What are they keeping their balance from? Or to, or what I'm saying. Temperance in the upright, 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius. And then I'll get a love reading, mini love reading. Yeah, overcoming, releasing burdens. And also maybe standing up for yourself. I see a little defensiveness, and that's okay. Sometimes you have to be a little stronger, even though you may, sting people a little, or they may sting you. You also may be releasing burdens from defensiveness and people that are, kind of a wet bucket, wet blanket. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, you may not be holding back money anymore. You may not be able, you may not be saving as much. It doesn't mean that you won't have any money. It means that you'll be able to spend more and have more. The things that you are saving for, abundance, you're going to start spreading it out to the world, okay? You're going to be able to spend money. But it looks like you're keeping balance. You're releasing burdens. I do feel like someone may get a little defensive, because I see this at the end with the 5 of Swords, where someone may argue with you. The universe is saying don't let it go, because someone on the outside, and this could be this person, is feeling like something is hopeless, but you do come out of ruin, or someone or the outside situation does come out of ruin, even though everybody is like trying to speak their truth. It's all over the place. But I see you keeping a positive stance. If you want to, you can move forward, even though everyone is telling you, this and that. You do remain balanced and get temperance in the end, and you release burdens, even though maybe the world is going a little nuts. Okay, you are keeping balance. Now let me give you a love reading right quick. Even though most people I see, you see me shuffle them, you see me, put them out before you. Most people are worried about their everyday life so far in my readings. Just the way it is, the way the environment is. Let me give you a love reading. Let me clean this up. I'll be right back. Okay, Sagittarius, this is your love reading. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, starting mid-March. I'm asking for new energies and hopefully positive energies when it comes to love. Sometimes it doesn't give me a love reading, even with these. It gives me something else when I'm looking for love. Okay, Sagittarius wants to know about their love life also. So I need 3 cards for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Be assertive. I did see that, standing up for yourself. I know people are going to try to be all over the place, but you're keeping calm, and that's good. That's the assertive card. If you want to see it up close, be assertive, okay? Don't be afraid to branch out a little and say your truth. There is abundance coming in. I see this for a lot of people. You see me shuffle. I've been shuffling these out. More abundance is coming in. Good things are going to come in again. Don't let the world, freak you out, okay? You are getting abundance. Be assertive. Go for what you're wanting. Use that strength. But it's really, I get this for Scorpio. Your last reading, it's up to you though. It's really up to the people around, what it's going on. It's up to them whether they let things tumble all over the place on them or they go forward. It's up to you. What you put out is what you'll get back. So be assertive, get your abundance, but it's up to you whether you get it, okay? Whether it comes to love or finances. Remember I said most people are thinking about finances right now and overall stability and love in their families also. So be assertive, go for what you wanting. If you do, and it's up to you whether you do it, be positive and you'll get what is due to you, okay? I don't care what anybody says. You see me shuffle these cards, okay? I need 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's all about the mindset. Foundation and achievements. Be assertive in where you live and the achievements you plan to work on. I do see this as the happy home, okay? That's a happy home. Making sure you see it. Memories of love. A lot of you are thinking about somebody in the past, and even sometimes someone in the past may contact you in these, the memories of love. It's also about abundance also, believe it or not, and it's with the abundance card, okay? Victory and success, but it's up to you. Victory and success, it really is up to you, okay? So for those of you who are faltering a little bit, moving on from this troubling situation around the world, just move on from it. For those of you that are feeling kind of under the weather or feeling like things aren't going to work out, keep on going, okay? Keep on going. Be assertive. Keep busy. Keep your health up. Don't give up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't give up, okay, Sagittarius? Keep on going. Like my mother's keep on going, okay? She's keeping on going. She's doing better, okay? And I'm going to let this go, and I will upload it soon, and I will talk to you later, okay? Bye.